brother.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This here, and I'm out. But here's the flight feathers. Yes, finally. It has been raining for like ever here in Germany. And today, it's Saturday and the sun is shining and we're gonna get some garden work done. So let's do this. Yeah, so full gas today, 100%. So we're gonna be doing some greenhouse work today, up in this joint here. And then we're also gonna be doing some new fencing up on the garage up here today. So yeah, and then whatever else the garden's gonna dictate and make me do. What's crazy though, with this crazy rain, what we've had, which is pretty awesome, luckily enough, our creek that's running in our yard, which is pretty sweet, is holding up, and it hasn't clogged up very bad. So a couple winters ago, we got hit pretty heavy, and that little culvert area right there, I don't know if you can see that. Where we at? That culvert down there. That thing got jammed up, and this whole area back over here got flooded up in this area here, and almost went into the house. So what's cool about it is that thing is holding good, and all the way back through there. It's quite beautiful. We're really lucky to have it, for sure. But you gotta like really be on it when it rains like this. Like I'm saying, it's been like 3 weeks straight constant rain, maybe a little day here and a day there. All those people in Germany that are living here, at least in Baden-Württemberg, know exactly what I'm talking about. It's nutty. Also too, what was crazy, as of recently, there's a tree branch right behind me, this big old tree branch, snapped, broke, and came down right on one of my tomato sections. Came down on one of my tomato and cucumber sections. And what was cool about it is, it fell from there, huge branch, dropped straight down into this garden area, and went directly right in the middle, and didn't break any of my tomatoes or any of my cucumbers. At least the ones on the outside are doing pretty good, considering they almost died from the falling branch. Crazy weather, man, crazy weather. All right, let's get some work done, come on. All right, so first project is, let's build some fence posts. We're gonna run some fence posts all the way down over here. Reason being is on top of this garage, way down there. And yeah, if myself, more importantly my kids, fall off that thing, it'd be crazy bad. So we're gonna run a fencing all the way around, but you can kind of see how big of a fall that is. It's no joke. But yeah, first order of business is run some posts and run some post holders in, and then we'll run some posts and then try to get some wood up today. Woo-hoo! Man, that last post kicked my butt. So yeah, I had all these visions and plans today about what I was gonna do in the garden. A long list, but reality is it's getting close to that time where I gotta start firing up the old barbecue. Give you guys a tour if you're interested, kind of show you guys the progress of the garden, of where we're at. Yeah, the greenhouse is going nuts. Kind of already showed you a little bit of tomatoes and cucumbers where that tree limb fell. But here, check it out. I'll show you guys something cool. So the idea about expanding my place, I'm definitely kind of starving for flat area, and so what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to take what you see behind me. It's the top of my garage, which is pretty sweet. You can see back there where I put up the poles. I'm gonna figure out what's gonna happen, but I think ideally what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover this whole area with dirt and then turn that into an expansion, a growing area garden. So it's got full sun exposure all day pretty much, which is awesome, as you can tell. A little bit of shade in the corner, which is cool. But what I could do is I can run and taper it directly off into the chicken paddock over here, the chicken pen, and blend that all in. So that's the idea, is to try to create more flat farming area, or area to garden. So yeah, that's the plan. That's what I'm doing. If you guys want to come check out the greenhouse, I'll show you what's going on in the greenhouse. Quick little tour here. We've got some peas are starting to take off pretty nicely. Yeah, just threw that bed together recently. It's kind of one of those temporary things. There's a lot of temporary beds going on here. So yeah, this is it. Boom. The jungle. Yeah, it's pretty nuts in here now. I haven't turned the fan on, but you can tell it's definitely time for watering. Got a lot of bush beans, got from my buddy Clement. Really awesome flavor and love the heat, so they're doing pretty good here. More bush beans, a bunch of tomatoes, carrots are going nuts. Cucumbers are definitely fired up and excited about producing some food. And then finally we've got some tomato sets. Got a bunch of different types of tomatoes in here. Some of these are from a previous video when I planted really early. Had my buddy Ron from Phoenix ask me, what's up Ron? How you doing, buddy? Miss you, bro. Asked me about how they were doing, and I'd say I lost about, I think I planted 10 and lost about 5. So these guys back here are the ones that survived when I did that trenching method, one of my earlier videos. So they look pretty good. Definitely reaching for the top of the greenhouse, as you can see. But a couple different varieties back here. I got ananas, or they're like a pineapple tomato, cherry, a couple other different types, and then some more cucumbers. These guys are just going nuts. Crazy. These are great for pickling as well. These are like little, they're not like Boston picklings, but they're just like mini cucumbers that you can pickle pretty easily. And then got some mangold back here, which is really great. Got some basil already bolting. It's just crazy, man. I don't know. I'm not very good at growing basil. Really not. But look at these cucumbers, man. They're loving it in here. So yeah, and then back over on the backside of the greenhouse, really looking forward to the grapes to pop off this year. We started making our own wine last year, and we're still learning. we're still trying to figure it out. But hey, as long as you got a little miniature vineyard, you can practice all day long. And then, you know what's really cool is these tomato plants. These are like beautiful flowers. Look at that. And they are just going nuts. So again, my buddy Clement helped me out. Let me borrow a rototiller that I don't own yet, but I need one. And we basically chopped this thing up and got this bed all ready. So it looks pretty wild, which it is. I don't really take much care of it, as you can tell, but got lots of onions coming through, old bolted spinach, and then back over here I've got some garlic popping off here that aren't doing too well, but whatever, we'll see what happens. And then yeah, just a huge amount of potatoes and cherry tomatoes hiding inside, so they're getting pretty much consumed by that. But yeah, so there you go guys, that's pretty much it. I don't know where we're at. It's July something or other, 10th or something like that. I don't know what date it is. I know it's after the 4th, but regardless, it's pretty awesome. Garden's looking good. Lots of construction projects going on, and yeah, this is what it is. So, all right, guys, all the best to you guys, and thanks for watching. See you later. Till next time.